iPhone battery draining too fast. Top 5 tips to fix it. Hello my dear friends, how are you? I hope you are well and in good health. Today I have a new and very important video with you, which is iPhone battery draining too fast, top 5 tips to fix it. I hope you like it, but before watching, subscribe to the channel, like, and share so that the video reaches many viewers. Thank you. Now let's watch the video. Apple's iPhones are known for their sleek design, impressive performance, and reliable battery life. However, if you've recently noticed your iPhone battery draining too fast, you're not alone. Many users face this issue, especially after software updates, prolonged use, or simply as the battery ages. The good news is that in most cases, you don't need to rush to the Apple Store or replace your device yet. There are practical steps you can take to fix the problem. In this article, we'll break down the top 5 tips to fix fast iPhone battery drain, helping you get more life out of every charge. 1. Check battery usage. Identify power-hungry apps. The first step in solving your battery drain issue is understanding what's consuming your battery. Fortunately, iOS makes this easy. How to check? Since go to Settings greater than Battery. Since scroll down to view battery usage by app. This section shows you which apps are consuming the most battery over the last 24 hours or 10 days. If you notice an app using a disproportionate amount of power, especially if it's not something you frequently use, it could be the culprit. What to do? Since close or uninstall power-hungry apps you don't need. Since update the app, as the developer may have released a fix. Since limit background activity, explained in the next tip. 2. Turn off background app refresh. Background app refresh allows apps to refresh content in the background. While this helps apps stay up to date, it can also significantly drain battery, especially if many apps are active. How to disable it? Since go to Settings greater than General greater than Background app refresh. Since choose off or Wi-Fi only to limit background activity when on mobile data. If you prefer more control, you can disable background app refresh only for specific apps that you don't need updating all the time. Disabling this feature won't stop push notifications, but it will reduce unnecessary activity that drains your battery. 3. Enable low power mode. Low power mode is one of the easiest and most effective ways to extend battery life. When activated, it reduces background activity, disables mail fetch, reduces visual effects, and pauses certain automatic downloads. How to enable it? Since go to Settings greater than Battery and toggle on low power mode, or since ask Siri, turn on low power mode. You'll know it's active when the battery icon turns yellow. Low power mode can be especially useful when your battery is below 20%. But you can use it anytime to conserve energy. Some users even leave it on all day without noticing much difference in performance. 4. Adjust display settings. Your iPhone screen can be one of the biggest battery drainers. Luckily, a few simple tweaks can help minimize its impact. Reduce brightness. Since go to Settings greater than Display brightness and lower the brightness manually. Since or swipe down to access the control center and adjust it there. Enable auto brightness. This adjusts screen brightness based on ambient light conditions. Since go to Settings greater than Accessibility greater than Display text size greater than auto brightness. Reduce auto lock time. Keeping your screen on for extended periods wastes power. Since go to Settings greater than Display brightness greater than auto lock. Since set it to 30 seconds or 1 minute for optimal savings. These small changes may not seem like much on their own, but they can make a noticeable difference over time. 5. Update iOS and reset settings, if needed. Software bugs can sometimes cause excessive battery drain. Apple often includes fixes for these issues in iOS updates. Check for updates. Since go to Settings greater than General greater than Software update. Since if an update is available, download and install it. Keep your apps updated as well to ensure compatibility and efficiency. Reset all settings, advanced fix. If nothing else works and your battery is still draining unusually fast, consider resetting all settings. This won't delete your data, but it will reset system settings like Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, Do Not Disturb, etc. Since go to settings greater than general greater than transfer or reset iPhone greater than reset all settings. Do this only if you're confident something in the settings is causing issues and you've tried the tips above. Bonus tips for extra battery savings. While the 5 fixes above are the most effective, here are a few extra tips to help you squeeze more out of your battery. Disable location services for apps that don't need it. Go to settings greater than privacy greater than location services. Turn off push email. Switch to fetch or manual in settings greater than mail greater than accounts greater than fetch new data. Turn off unnecessary notifications. Go to settings greater than notifications and disable alerts for apps that constantly buzz. Use Wi-Fi when possible. Cellular data drains more battery, so stick to Wi-Fi when available. When to replace your battery. If you've tried all these tips and your battery is still draining rapidly, it might be time to check the battery's health. How to check? Go to settings greater than battery health. Charging. If maximum capacity is below 80%, or if it says service, your battery might be degraded and need replacement. Apple offers battery replacements through their support program, and it's much cheaper than buying a new phone. Final thoughts. Battery drain can be frustrating, but it's usually fixable with a few smart adjustments. Start by checking which apps are using the most power, then limit background activity and tweak your display settings. Use low power mode liberally and keep your software up to date. These small but powerful changes can extend your battery life dramatically without costing a cent. Take control of your iPhone's power usage today and enjoy a longer lasting battery every day. At the end of the video, I hope you liked it. Until we meet again in a new video.